from Americana to Zydeco and everything in between. This is the Extended Play Sessions.
1, 2, 3.
Got rusty water, leave a ugly stain. Got your tobacco, baby, got a snake for your drain. Got a big old faucet, no one wanna drink. I'll lubricate your washer.
I think the progression from Even Things Up to today's record, which is Birds Above Guitarland, and kind of which people have been talking to me about, is a stronger swing element into it. Obviously, anybody that plays an instrument, at least the guys that I look up to and the group that I'm in, everybody wants to swing as hard as they can, no matter what style of music they're playing. So there's swing as a title of a type of music, but amongst musicians, there's like, that cat swings. So he can swing within the framework, and it can't be written, and it can't be taught. You can be made aware of it and try to chase it. What happened for me was in making Even Things Up, I decided, I think in 06, 07, I was not going to be a guitar player for anybody else anymore. I wasn't going to be anybody's sideman. And basically because I love to play, again, back to, the zen of what I do, the simplest thing I can say is I want to play my guitar in front of people. Everything that I have to do, buy a van, make a record, have a studio, on and on and on, but it all ends in the result of me allowing me the opportunity to play guitar in front of people. So that's the end goal. That's what I want to do. If for some strange way we were in some world where nobody recorded and made records, I would just play guitar in front of people, being an entertainer at the turn of the last century, like let's say the 1890s into the 1900s, where entertainers, vaudeville, they went out and they played, the music existed. When they stopped, it folded up, they moved to the next town. And so you're basically making a painting every day and sharing it with people, and then it remains in their memory. So it's a really interesting way to communicate. I think music is a really interesting way to communicate. attraction to the guitar started at a very, very early age. And I saw Elvis Presley on television. And growing up as a little boy in Michigan, you're always asked what you want to be when you get big. And there wasn't a lot of options back then. You could be a policeman or a doctor or a fireman, whatever the media had projected to you. And I was a kind of a lower middle class working kid. So if I told my parents I wanted to be an auto worker, that wasn't gonna be a good thing. But I saw Elvis Presley on television, and I really loved the sound of the guitar. And I thought, you know what? I'd love to just make sounds with the guitar. And in retrospect and talking about it, I realized that it was really Scotty Moore that I was listening to, but Elvis had the image of the instrument. So I really just fell in love with the guitar when I first became aware of it at maybe 8 years old. Went through a pattern of music lessons and trying to get to the guitar till I was about 16. So first of all, I love to play, and everything I've ever done and produced records or writing songs, anything has all been a means for me to play my instrument, and everything that I've gotten in life and have is through playing guitar. So I'm very fortunate in that way that not many people, get to make a living playing guitar. So I think it's entertainment. I like to play to all ages. I love it when families can come in and play when I'm in a situation like that. So I would think to be entertained.
Rusty water, leave a ugly stain. Got your tobacco, baby, got a snake for your drain. Got a big old faucet, no one wanna drink. I'll lubricate your washer for your time to think. Jammed up, don't you tear it off the hinge. One squirt in your lock, gonna help the keys slip in. 'Cause I'm a fix-it man, baby, I work from sun to sun. Hey, 'cause I'm a fix-it man, baby, gonna get it done. Just call me on the phone. I'll estimate that job before I come out to your home. I'll work any hours I can do around the clock. I can go from 9 to 5. Baby, you won't see me stop. I'm a fix-it man, work from sun to sun. Hey, yes, I'm a fix-it man, baby, gonna get it done. Let's get it done some more. Fix-it man, baby, I work from sun to sun. Come on, hey! 'Cause I'm a fix-it man.
one thing that happened that was sort of totally by accident, but probably over the last 4.5 years, I've been listening to Frank Sinatra's Greatest Hits. It's on reprise. I don't know the exact title of the record, but it spans the last half of his career, the later part of his career. And the arrangements are unbelievable. And the big thing, which I didn't realize till I got older and listened to Sinatra a lot, was that I think the biggest thing that everybody loved about him, at least the musicians, were his sense of time, and he was a swinging singer. I mean, his phrasing was incredible. So the phrasing of the horns and the charts and the phrasing of Frank started to sneak into my guitar playing, because I was driving around the United States in a van touring, promoting Even Things Up. So it started to sneak into my playing, and I was like, man, maybe I can grab this. Maybe I can push this. I like how the horns did this. And it was all subconscious coming back from just listening to it. I mean, over and over again in the van. And then when I started singing this record, also, I was listening to Bobby Darin, who, the other thing, like, I think if Bobby had better arrangers, he hit upon it here and there, but, people talked about him. He's going to be the next Frank. And it was hard to see if you hadn't seen him in Vegas and seen him with a big orchestra, nailing it down song after song, because the recording career was a little spotty, because he started as a rock and roll guy and then, kind of moved around in his career and didn't stick with the lounge singer, the saloon singer like Sinatra did for his whole career. But when he did, you could see that his phrasing was really, really amazing, and his singing was great as well. And possibly for me, the only guy, that was getting close to giving me the same vibe that I got from from Sinatra.
Is that your car coming down my block? Soldier shoes clicking on my wall. Is that your key turning in my lock? I'm afraid everything in the dark is you. Ooh, baby, now you don't play fair. Said you're not there. Ooh, baby, I'm going everywhere. Getting ready to jump down the stairs. For you, baby, for you, and for you. for you. I swear I'll never let you hurt me like this again. I swear I'll never let you hurt me like this again.
The guys that have been playing with me on this tour are Michael Murphy, who's playing organ, piano, key bass, and singing harmonies. He also produced the record. And Michael and I have been working together. Wow. I think I saw him play in a club in Los Angeles in like 1982 or something with some friends of mine playing keyboard. So we've been together a really long time. He also produced Even Things Up, and we work together pretty much almost every day in the studio, and he co-produces with me and stuff. And then on the drums is Jeff Sorenson, who is from Wisconsin, but he spent more than 5 or 6 years living and studying at North Texas State in Denton. Great reader, great drummer, and he understands the big band and the swing, and I can direct him in what I want for what we're doing. So it's great to have him, and it's really simple because Mike's playing key bass. So we're sort of like an organ trio in the sense of, Jimmy Smith and Wes Montgomery, that style where the bass that's being played is really what's required for this type of music anyway. The way the key bass sounds is the way I would want an electric bass to sound. And it can't be more perfect if the bass player and the piano player are the same person. So when it's locked, it's really locked.
Yellow moon is shining outside my back door. Casting shadows big on a worn-out floor. Well, this house, it holds one where it used to hold three. And if you're talking about lonely, yeah, you know you're talking about me. Never thought a man would ever sink this low. But that just goes to show you, baby, what I don't know. The true love and happiness, man, it don't come for free. And if you're talking about lonely, yeah, you know you're talking about me. If the sun came up tomorrow and I didn't see the light, I'd be just another blinded fool who never got things right. If I could wish upon a star, I don't know what I'd say, baby. I guess I'd try to change my ways. 'Cause true love and happiness, man, it don't come for free. Talking about lonely, if you gotta talk about lonely, if you're talking about lonely, you're talking about me.
find it completely fascinating that I can't get a booking agent. I've reached out to everybody, so I'm not quite sure what it is, but it would be a big step for us. We've been booking ourselves, and there's a limit to that, and it kind of keeps me from being able to broaden out as far as I want to go and keep kind of my industry, my little industry that I've created up, where I can keep the publicist and the radio and everybody working constantly, because I'm kind of churning and doing gigs. But we're touring all this year. It makes it difficult without a quality agent to get as far as we are, which is we're from Los Angeles, and we're now in the Northeast, so it's hard to get here more than once a year without that.
I don't care about the sleep deprivation. Ain't had a problem with no rest and relaxation. 'Cause picking your peaches is a full-time occupation. It don't matter to me if the sun don't shine. 'Cause when I'm with you, baby, I lose my sense of time. Got the sweet affection of the special kind. Come on now. I need a 36. I need a 36. I need a 36. All day. I need to love you. Life is tough and it's showing up. Ain't always been a pleasure to me. Sleeping some, having fun. Tumble out of bed and it's 3:15. Well, cross town, double wide, where my baby stays. I get a microwave dinner, serve it up on a TV tray. And I call all the shots, each and every way. I need a 36. I need a 36. I need a 36 hour day to love you, baby. I need a 36. I need a 36. I need a 36 hour day. I need to love you.
I've been doing a lot of stuff with my signature instruments. I have a deal with Reverend Guitars out of Detroit, Michigan, and I've got basically, three signature type instruments. I've got a situation in the works where I'm designing a line of acoustic guitars for a company, which will have some in-the-house type instruments. There's a big, which is probably not a surprise, but there's quite a big change in the recording industry, and a lot of talented musicians / engineers are doing their work at home. And that said, they may be a keyboard player or a guitar player or a drummer with some piano or bass or guitar skills, and they need some instruments to play. So I'm coming up with a mandolin, a high-strung guitar, and some things that will sound good and play very well, but their cosmetics will be dumbed down so that they'll be affordable, and there'll be more of in-house instruments to be used for recording, for home recording, which is I mean, it's the future. It's here. It's now. It's the majority of everyone is doing that, and then they link up on, Dropbox or whatever and send their files around. We've been doing that at my studio for probably about 5 years. So I'm doing that, and I just playing my guitar and going around the world. That's what I want to do.